John Hardin, and archery camp has been going on since June 10th. These students have been working really hard this summer to improve their skills. I'm Catherine Patterson reporting for...
First opened John Hardin, I was one of the original instructors for basic archery instruction here at John that was given during the physical education program. Then we fell away from that, and 8.5 years ago I had 16 high schoolers ask me if we could start back the program and actually start a team, of which I said sure, I can do that. And since then it's grown from 17 to 62 kids on an annual basis, and we raise a good share of money so that we can have state-of-the-art equipment. Working with the kids, I mean, that's the best part of it. And I can give them one-on-one instruction as well as watching their success. Because when when we're doing 18 to 22 tournaments a year, when you get to the tournaments where you're done coaching and now all you are is a bystander, so you can watch to see if you've done the right things or what we may need to change, because there's always things that are in there, that we can look at to modify to make an improvement on their game.
What's the thing that links those two together? What is that called? Limbs? Okay. We have an upper limb and a lower limb, right? Okay. What's that? Bowstring. Okay, good job. What's arrow rest? Okay. Okay. The cable is the other string that's in there, and that's what keeps some of the pressure on your bow. What's the silver thing? Slide jack. Good job. And the black thing? Slides, okay? Now the little yellow green thing on the bowstring is called what? Knock locator. We're good.
This year I'd really like to see the high school team shoot at least a 33-50, which is going to be a substantial step from last year, because last year I didn't have any of the high-end shooters. I had a lot of middle shooters, and it's hard to get there without those high-end shooters. So we're going to have to do a lot more work this year than last year. The middle school team, I'd like to see them shoot about a 32-75, where they really need to start to focus in on what they want to do instead.
There's your quick 11 steps. Basic is stance. We have got to make sure that we're straddling the line and we're solid. Make sure you're getting the shoulders width apart and be solid, okay? Then you're going to knock your arrow. You should hear a audible knock, a clicking sound underneath the knock locator on the bowstring. Then it's draw hand set. So you just knock your arrow, then you should set your fingers on that line. Then it's bow hand set. Your hand is already on the bow, but you put your hand so you're ready to shoot. Then it's pre-draw, where you're putting tension into the bow. Then draw is your full draw. Anchor is to the lower tip of your mouth. Aim, you're looking down that arrow. Aiming to the target. During shot setup, you're going to exhale And then after you exhale and your body comes to rest, you're going to release. Okay? And you'll let the arrow go forward towards the target. Then the last is follow through and reflect. And when you, in the follow through and reflect, you're looking at what you did to ensure that you did all the 11 steps correctly.
We should be able to make the cut for nationals. I would say we may go to World next year. If we get that 3350, 3375 for the high school team, we'll make that happen. But their future is strong. I've got lots of parental assistance, and that's where the real support base comes from. Is without the parents, archery really can't happen, because anytime we have a tournament in the building, we run in this gym and in the other gym, and we have about 22 targets in each gym. That takes somewhere just in instructional people on the line, that takes 20 people. Okay, so that's half of my team right there. Half of my team parents have to support the team. So that really helps us know that where we're going and how we're going. Normally I talk with them about it. We'll try to find harder tournaments every year for us to attend, where I know we can start to really evaluate ourselves during the year, so we know how we're going to be when it comes to regional, state, and nationals.
Take an arrow out. What you'll do is you take your hand, you put your hand against the target, and you're going to take hold of the arrow, and you want to take the hold of the arrow down here close to your hand, and you pull it out. The reason being, you put your hand down here and you grab hold of the arrow up here, and you start to pull it out. And what you'll do is you'll end up bending your arrow. And a bent arrow, you can't hit anything with that arrow. So always pull your arrows with one hand facing the target. That's to keep the target from moving, and the other hand to pull it out. And you grab it as close as you can, that way you pull it out and keep the arrow nice and straight. Okay?
When I was a little kid, I just thought of the idea of bows and arrows kind of cool, and when I moved to Kentucky, saw that there was an archery team, joined up, and had fun ever since.
Free draw. Draw, anchor, aim, shot set up, transfer, nope, right here. What's this? Okay. Transfer, release, follow play.
I'm already about as high as I could get, which is a leadership position, primarily helping set stuff up like this, running tournaments, enjoying camp, helping with camp. I'm going to be doing that probably for a little while longer.
Now, I know you guys want to stay spread out, so what we're going to do today, everybody move down all the way tight this way. And not hit you too much. Huh? Huh? Not here. All right. Go. Draw hand set. Low hand set. Free draw. Draw off. Anchor. Aim. Shot setup. Transfer. Release. Left. Again. Again. Knock arrow. Go ahead and set. Draw hand set. Free draw. Draw. Anchor. Aim. Shot setup. Transfer. Draw, anchor, aim, shot set, transfer.
The camera?
Knock arrow. Good. Bow hand set. Draw hand set. Free draw, draw, anchor, aim, set up, transfer, release. Now, Carol. Go on there. Overhead center. Free. Draw. Anchor. In. Got setup. Transfer. Release. Through and reflect. Okay.
Whenever I was young, I saw my dad doing archery, and I really wanted to try to do it with him one day. I'd be able to be in like competitions, trying to get better and better at archery.